Welcome to the tour of our motorhome. Now before I start the video, I just want to explain something. I did this video just before Christmas. We were going away for Christmas, so that's why there's a Christmas quilt on. So please excuse that. I know my photography isn't the best, but I just wanted to put a video on to show you what an auto trail Comanche looks like from the inside. It is everything we wanted. We've had it for 5 years. It was the best investment we've ever made. We have done a lot more upgrades on it, and I'll be putting a video on. I'm trying to get a different camera because the phone is too hard to use. But watch this space. Please enjoy our new channel. And if you can subscribe, please subscribe. It really, really helps, and it doesn't cost you anything. A couple of likes would be really, really good too. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Keep watching. The tour of our motorhome. Welcome on board. So we'll start in the bedroom. So this particular motorhome has a fixed bed, which is what me and my wife wanted. As you can see, we have our Christmas duvet on ready, because obviously we were away for Christmas. There's ample storage, lovely wardrobe, cupboards full of clothes ready to go. Towels in this one. What we loved about this one was, obviously there's a telly in here too. There's also a dirty linen basket, and in this side somewhere for my wife to keep her makeup in there. See a nice mirror in there with all the lights. Then as we come through, so this is where full-size shower. Excuse the bags, they're what we use when we're on site to go to the showers on site. And on this side you have the toilet, basin, another mirror, more storage, nice skylight. But what you can do with this is you can shut the door that side, and then on here there is a concertina door. Oh, that didn't look very good. Let's come around that side. Concertina door, so you can shut it off, and you've got this whole area as a bathroom. So from the bathroom we go through into the kitchen. Full-size cooker, oven full of plate for grill, and then there's 4-burner hob, one's electric, microwave, and on this side a full-size fridge freezer. So there's the freezer, fridge, more storage where we keep all our cleaning stuff, and then into the front, sink as well, with a chopping board which goes very neatly into this little cupboard here when you're not using it. Then into the front area. So this particular motorhome has 4 seat belts. So these 2 here, and then you take this out and there's room for your legs. And then on this side, a full length thing. So this motorhome was the top of the range at the time, so it's all full leather. And there you go, as everyone asked and requested, this is our motorhome. So this is a tour of the outside of our motorhome. It's a Fiat Ducato with a 3-litre engine in it. The angle mortar stickers, these are magnetic, so they do come off. These are because they're a legal requirement in France if you're over 3.5 tonne. This is our gas locker. So what we have on this is what they call a gas low refillable system. So we can basically go to any petrol station with an LPG pump and top it up with LPG. So we never have to worry about running out of gas while we're in Europe. In here we have another storage locker, which is where I keep all my tools and bits and pieces that we need. In here, this is the toilet, and we've fitted quite a lot of extra security on this. So this handle opens up like this, so it helps my wife get in and out, but it can also be locked across to there, so it's impossible to get the door open. Then coming round to the back, this particular model has a garage. Let me just turn the light on. So this is the garage, as you can see. Got my electric scooter and our barbecues, tables, chairs, windscreen cover, poles for the awning. That's all in there. We have a tow bar that obviously I fitted. We also upgraded the camera system, so it's a twin lens camera, and again another angle mortar, and you also have to have a UK sticker. That's the This is the other side of the garage, because it actually goes all the way through from one side to the other. And then as we come round, this is where the fresh water goes. This here is an outside barbecue point, outside shower point. So you can actually put a shower in there and have it hot or cold. Excellent for our dog, because we can wash him off outside. In here, this is where we keep all the electrical connections. So there are several that you need when you're in Europe, because they use the European 2-pin, which are, that's an English one. Then we have this one for Europe, because they're still using 2-pin. There's some other adapters in there that you will need if you're going to Europe. And also in here, we have chemical for the toilet. And in that bag there is actually a 12-volt pump for pumping the tyres up. We carry 2 electric leads, one's out at the moment. The white lead is an aerial extension, because some campsites do have British TV on aerial. And then under here, at the bottom, so in here we have our wooden blocks for our levelling system. That's our DC to DC charger. And this big black thing here, which is a bit hard to see, is actually our lithium battery, which we upgraded to 460 watt, which means we can go off grid for approximately 8 or 9 days without having to worry about it. And then we have our hose for topping up our fresh water system. And there you go.